Somebody done got their little hair done and don't know how to keep their head still, okay? Like, look at this gorgeous face. What's up? At the gym. It's Monday. Get it in. I'm actually a little late to the gym because I couldn't go this morning because I didn't do some other stuff. What's up? At the gym. It's Monday. Getting it in. I usually start my workout with like 10 minutes on the arc trainer or the Stairmaster, and then I do 10 minutes of movement, 20 minutes of weights, and then 5 minutes of stretching and 5 minutes of abs. Anyway, that's not what I came here to say. I want to tell y'all, I posted my place for rent last night, and I thought it was going to take a while to rent out. I thought it was going to take a little while to get it rented out. Like, there's a lot of places for rent in my area, so I wasn't anticipating a whole lot of action. I woke up, it got posted after 10 p.m. last night, because it didn't publish until after 10 p.m. last night. I woke up and I had like 6 applications. So I need to light a fire under my behind, because I still have some cosmetic things to do. I gotta schedule some showings. And of course I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do, because I don't have anywhere to live. But I say that to say, like, I am not afraid to start something without having all the parts and pieces figured out. I knew there were a few things that I had to do to rent the place out. Like, I had to fix the plumbing. I had to get blinds and stuff like that, but like, I don't have to have every single thing figured out to get started on some things. And I know a lot of people are uncomfortable. They feel like they gotta be ready and they have to have everything perfect before they start. And I wanna tell you, you don't necessarily have to. And I'm not talking about something as serious as renting your place out and moving. But like, there's probably a lot of things in your life that you're thinking, oh, I don't have everything in place. And you don't necessarily need to. You can figure it out as you go. And so for me, my friends are like, well, what if you rent your place out before you find a new place? Well, one, there's a whole bunch of people in TR and Tulsa Remote who have extra bedrooms that I could rent out. There's Airbnb. I could go stay with my parents for a little while if I wanted to. Or I could go to Mexico for a little while, which is what I'm thinking about doing. I really want a duplex here in Tulsa, but if I can't find one, I'll just go stay in Mexico for a little while and get a spot on Airbnb or something. So like, I don't have to have it all figured out, you know? But I'm excited. I'm excited to see if it gets rented out. Like, it won't be available till mid-February because I'll be gone for 2 weeks, so I can't pack my stuff up. We'll see. Okay, let me get my asthmatic behind focused. I had someone come clean the house because I'm doing some showings. I posted it for rent and so far I've got like 13 or 15 applications, and I'm gonna start showing it to some people today. But I hired somebody to come clean the house. I mean, they did a decent enough job for me to show the house to people, but I am not exactly happy. My previous folks that would clean the house, my previous housekeeper, they would take everything off of this bar and clean the bar down. They didn't do that. They didn't touch the bar. I can tell they didn't touch the bar because everything is exactly where I left it. Also, this room right here, I mentioned that I had stuff sitting here that didn't need to be thrown away, but they left it here and just swept around. They didn't move anything. They didn't move anything in this room to sweep. Nothing. And I told them that, you know, I have an allergy and I need all the dog hair out of here. They also didn't really sweep around or clean off my Peloton. My normal housekeeper, she cleans my Peloton down, but they didn't even really sweep around it. Like, hold on, let me show you. Like, they didn't even move the weights to sweep this stuff up. Like, what? And then, like, this was here before they got here. Like, so clearly they didn't move this either to do anything. Like, I'm just annoyed. And then I came in the kitchen and they didn't wash the dishes, and it wasn't even that many dishes. It was not that many dishes in the sink. Maybe 1, 2, I'm gonna show you. That's how many dishes in the sink. We're talking 2 plates. It looks like more because it's a container, but it's 1 container, 2 plates, a bowl, and 2 cups. And they didn't wash the dishes. And then the floors, like I walked in here, there was like this thing on the floor and I'm like, I can, like, did y'all, like, really? And then I moved the trash can. The trash can was over here. I moved the trash can. They didn't even move the trash can to clean up behind it. So needless to say, I won't be using their services again. But it's clean enough to show people the house. So I got somebody outside waiting right now. So I'm gonna show them the place. Go on out there, Tonka. I'm gonna show them the place. And try to get this thing rented out. Wish me luck. Good morning, good people. It is Wednesday. It's about 5:30 in the morning on my Peloton. Then I'm gonna go to the gym. I got a bunch to do today. I got a stack today. And then I leave for Atlanta tomorrow. What did I come out here to tell y'all? Oh, I woke up at 5 o'clock this morning and checked my daughter's bank account because I know she gets paid today. And I am so pleased that she is doing exactly what I've been telling her to do. I mentioned before that she's really good at saving money. She saves at least something from every paycheck ever since she started working. Ever since she moved to Tulsa and started working. So like ever since she's had a steady job, since she's been out of high school, she has saved something from every single paycheck, even if it's just $50 in her long-term savings account. But the last time we met, we talked about how one of your paychecks is not going to cover all your bills. So every time you get paid, you should move half of your bills out of that paycheck into a shorter term savings account. So we opened up a savings account connected to her checking so she could just move money quickly because it's not long term. And I told her how much she should move to cover her rent, half of her utilities, and half of her car note. And she got paid today, Wednesday. She got paid. I woke up at 5 o'clock this morning and she had already moved it. She had already moved the half of her bills to her short-term savings account. She hasn't yet moved any money to her long-term savings account, which I'll mention to her later. But I am so freaking proud of this girl. Like, okay, handling business. Okay, adulting. Okay, doing way better than I was when I was your age. You know what I'm saying? I love this. And I love that we talk about money and budgeting and finances on a regular basis. Like, this is something we meet about. Right now, we meet about it weekly until she gets in a good cadence, and then we'll meet about it bi-weekly. But I am just elated and proud of my kid, because when I was her age, I was not behaving this way. I was wilding out and doing dumb stuff. Anyway, I'm about to ride this bike. I'm now energized because my baby's doing what she's supposed to do, and go to the gym. And Laura, I got a day. Maybe I'll take y'all along with me. I'm about to do a talk for Black Travel Alliance about planning your year. They saw my little planning video and really liked it. And so they invited me to do a talk on planning content. So I'm trying to set up, because I want to get some video of me actually doing the talk, because I don't have any video of me acting as a speaker. But I got like 3 minutes. So let me get this together. So y'all, I'm gonna be out of town for the next couple of days, and I need someone. I'm doing a video, and I need somebody to show my house. My neighbor came over to do a little training so she could show my house while I'm gone, and brought a notebook so she could take notes. So she's the sweetest person ever. She is. She watches my dog while I'm gone. She checks. She gets my mail.
I don't want her to move.
Oh, but I got to. So she's gonna show my house while I'm gone, which I really appreciate. So we're gonna do like a little training walkthrough of the house. Let's do it. What's up, friends? It is I almost said Friday night. I have had the busiest freaking day ever. Like one of the busiest days I've ever had. Today's Wednesday. Tonight is Wednesday. I just finished doing a live Q&A, just finished showing my house to a bunch of people, just finished training my neighbor on how to show my house to some people. Work. I did a live session with Black Travel Alliance today. I got waxed today. I went to the gym today. It's been a day, okay? But now I'm about to pack because I'm headed to Atlanta tomorrow afternoon. Normally listen, I'm terrible. Normally I pack like the day of because I fly out at like 4. So normally I would pack at like 12 or something like that. Maybe pack at
1 or something, because I don't need to leave to get to the airport till 3. I live 7 minutes from the airport, and I live at there's a very small airport here. So normally I wouldn't pack until tomorrow morning, but in this case, I'm going to Atlanta and then I'm going to Puerto Rico from Atlanta. So I'm gonna be gone for 2 weeks, and I'm going to Atlanta for a photo shoot. One of my friends is hosting a photo shoot for her birthday, so I need to be thoughtful about packing. So I'm packing the night before. So I'm also very excited about packing my new bag. I didn't show you guys this. I did this on Instagram, but let me prop you up so I can show you my new underseat bag. I bought a new underseat bag, and I love it. Let me grab it. The lighting in my bedroom is so bad, but let me grab this bag. So first thing is, I originally had this as my underseat bag. So you have your carry-on, you put that in the bin over, but then you have the bag that you put under the seat. And I wanted this to be super light. I don't want to carry my laptop on my back or on my shoulder anymore. So my carry-on bag has a little cubby to put my laptop in it. So I put that on my rollie. And so I wanted something light to kind of carry through the airport and to put under the seat. So I originally got this. It's too small. It's adorable, but it is too small. So I got this Dagny Dover bag for my underseat bag. So like my iPad will go in here, my little toiletries, and then just stuff that I need to access while I'm in flight, like a blanket. So it's super cute. It's gonna go with my, let me move this because you can't really see. Move out my stuff. Bloop. Okay. So I actually got it in a different color and I hated the color. So I got it in black. And it feels like nylon. And it's like super soft. But you can wear it as a shoulder bag, or you have a longer strap to duffel. But it's like small enough just to fit under the seat, and it's not super huge. It's got the strap for you to like put it on your carry-on. It's got a phone bag in here, like a phone case, a phone slot. I don't know why I can't talk. And then on the inside, which you can't see that well because it's black, it's got pockets all through the perimeter of it. So there's a zip pocket here, right here. There's a pocket for a iPad right there. There's a mesh pocket for like if you want to put a water bottle or something, and then it's got a nice amount of space in the base of it. And it came with like this little pouch too that you can connect in here. So this is going to be the bag that I like put on top of my carry-on and then put under the seat. So I'm going to pack this. My toiletries will go in here. My medicines, just the stuff that I want on the plane, like my Kindle, my phone, stuff that I might need to access while I'm on the plane will go in here. And then all my other stuff will go in the carry-on. So in this case, I typically fly with a carry-on. I don't check bags very often. Although I'm starting to do it more often because I like being hands-free at the airport. But in this case, because I'm going to Puerto Rico and I'm going to want to get content, I'm taking my cameras. And I will not, so I need to put my cameras in my carry-on because I have enough camera equipment that it needs, half a bag itself. And then I'm going to check the bag too. So I'm going to be a bag lady on this trip. Whew. I need to get to packing. I think I'm gonna start with the clothes that need to go in like a garment bag first. So come in the closet with me. I keep a bunch of bags in here. So let me lower you down. Come down a little bit. Come on down, babies. All right, so every time I get a new set of luggage or something like that, it comes with like these little bags. So I have all these bags, but then I also have a bunch of packing cubes. So I've got like this set of packing cubes and this set of packing cubes as well, my old set. And then I have a couple garment bags. So like when you buy when you buy things from like Express and stuff, they'll give you a garment bag. So I keep these for this purpose. So I'm about to pack my red suit in this garment bag to take with me. I have this garment bag too, which is a little bit bigger, so I might use this one. And it's got handles. Okay, I'm gonna figure this out. But I think I only need one garment bag. All right, let me get you out of here so I can pull out. My room is officially a hot mess. My room was so nice and clean. I can't leave it like this. But anyway, so my friend wanted us to bring a red look, which I have. I showed you guys this. This is the red suit that I bought in Paris for the Wonder Moms photo shoot. I ordered some red shirts to go with it, and none of them actually match the color tone. But it kind of matches this little strip that I have, this little tuxedo strip. I don't know if you can see that very well, but it kind of matches that. Also, I'm not stressing about this. I am not stressing about this, and I'm taking 2 black looks. So I'm gonna put these in my garment bag and then probably lay these at the top of my bag after I finish packing all my packing cubes so that nothing like weighs down on it. I think that's how you're supposed to do it. I typically am not the person that takes the best care of clothing. I don't iron things. It's just not something I'm into. It's not something I'm into. Totally not approved by me. Like, let me just stuff these clothes in here. Y'all, somebody needs to supervise me. I don't think I know what I'm doing, like, at all. So I'm really just worried about the red suit because I don't think the rest of this stuff is really gonna get wrinkled. So maybe I put the red suit on top. Because the other thing is it's a leather dress. So like, I should probably put the red suit on top. So these things don't weigh down on it. Maybe this is me trying to do physics. Leave this hanging for as long as possible. I want to reduce the opportunity for it to get wrinkled. I'm glad I kept these garment bags. Whoop, whoop, go there. I'm wilding out again. I'm probably doing things that stress other people out. Doesn't stress me out. My flight is at 4:22. It's 3:11. And I'm about to pack up my laptop. Right now, I'm just trying to download some videos so I can do some work on the plane. I'm downloading the videos from last week's vlog to my hard drive so that I can work on them on the plane on the way to Atlanta, because I think it's like a 3-hour flight. But it's 3:11. I'm probably gonna call my Uber in at 3:20 and get an Uber at 3:30 to get to the airport at like 3:45, because that'll give me time to check my bag before my flight. My flight's at 4:22. I literally live 7 minutes from the airport, like exactly 7 minutes, and it's a super small airport. There's usually nobody at TSA pre-check. And I don't really like hanging out the airport. Like, I like to get to the airport. I like to get through security. And when I get to my gate, they're already boarding. Like, I want to walk straight through security and onto my plane. I don't want to hang around the airport. Like, I just don't want to. Let me know. Are you like that? I know some people are like that. Some people are like, nah, I don't want to wait. And some people are like, no, I'm stressed out. I need to be there the whole time. I need to be there 3 hours before my flight. That ain't me. It just ain't me, y'all. Off I go. Bye, Tonka. Aww. I'm gonna miss you, fella. It's been a day. It's been a week. It's probably been one of the busiest weeks I've had in a while. Thankfully not stressful or overwhelming, but borderline stressful and overwhelming. Borderline stressful and overwhelming. So excited to go kick it with the homies. Oh, there's my driver. Literally nobody in TSA pre-check. This is why I don't rush to come to the airport. Not in Tulsa. Almost perfect timing. Got here and they're boarding. First class. I'll be next. Perfect timing. In the A, getting my hair done. I got here last night. chilled out with some friends, had dinner, and then this morning, hair appointment. I was supposed to get up this morning and work out at 6. I told myself I was not gonna let travel mess up my workout schedule. I did not get up because I was tired. And now I'm like, now that my hair's done, I'm not working out. But I'm gonna do some yoga later today, I think, so I can at least get some movement in. I think I'm gonna do some yoga, but get my hair done. Somebody done got their little hair done and don't know how to keep their head still, okay? Like, what? What's over there? Turn left, you say? It's moving. It's moving. I'm headed to pick my girl up. Thankfully, I don't have a lot of meetings today, but I have a lot of work to do today. So I'm headed to pick my girl up to go get lunch and then get pedicures. To get lunch and then get pedicures. And do some work. I got one meeting today. Hopefully it stays that way. We'll see. At the nail salon with my Noelle. Hi, Noelle. Oh, yeah. Did y'all see her slaying her hair, though? Did y'all see her slaying her hair? So this is my friend Noelle. We met on Facebook back in like 2013. Did we meet in 2013? 2012? We met on Facebook in 2012 or 2013. I feel like it was 2013. Anyway, we've been really close friends ever since then. She's like one of my favorite adult friends in the world. And I haven't seen her in over a year. Look at this gorgeous face. Anyway, we're getting our toes done because they look a hot mess. And I'm trying to get some work done over here. This is the day. Just got to our Airbnb. So me and 3 of my girls are gonna spend the night together tonight. Old school, we having a sleepover. So this is the Airbnb. It's pretty decent. That's me, hi. And every room, the biggest reason why I booked this place is 4 of us. Every room has its own bed and they're all the same size. So nobody has to complain about anything. It's called equity. Finally off work for the day. And me and my girls just checked into our Airbnb, gonna go out for dinner and drinks later. But I didn't get my workout in. And let me tell you something, one thing I have been doing consistently this year so far is moving every single day. So I have done my movement every single day, but I didn't get to it this morning before I got my hair pressed. And now that my hair is pressed, guess who ain't finna work out? But I got this little cute pack of resistance bands at an event. So I think I'm gonna do a light resistance band workout. Today is glutes day. I think I can do that without sweating. I'm gonna do that and then do some yoga and maybe a little ab work and see if I can keep my hair together. Wish me luck. But I done started sweating. Whew, that wasn't the plan. Sweating wasn't in the plan. Almost done. So I gotta give y'all some context about this video y'all are about to watch. The video that y'all are watching. So when I was in high school, I was a performer, surprise, surprise. But also, most of my life they called me He-Man because I was very muscular. And then Angela Bassett came out with What's Love Got to Do With It, and she was super cut up. So they stopped calling me He-Man, and they started calling me Angela Bassett. And we used to do the Apollo at school. And so I did a scene at the Apollo. I did the scene from What's Love Got to Do With It when they did Proud Mary. And I actually won the Apollo. And I told my friends this after we got back from dinner. And they made me perform it. And I hadn't done this in 25 years. So I was like trying to do it from memory. 25, 26 years. So I was trying to do it from memory. So that's what you're watching. Enjoy the show.
That's what we do. Freedom's clear walls, proud men. And we rolling on the green.
Okay, I got it. That's all. So I decided to go with the dress. These are not the shoes I wanted to wear with it. But I didn't have enough room in my bag to pack the shoes that I wanted to wear. I still have to put on lipstick and some lashes and jewelry. But I think this works. I think this works. It's giving 90s bad boy music video, to be honest with you. It's how I'm feeling right now. I feel like I'm gonna be in a Total video. Can't you see what you do to me? Oh, shit. Ain't no such thing. Same. I feel like we're giving 90s R&B realness over here, okay? You need big hoops.
You definitely look like
It's giving Total.
What
was I saying this morning?
Total.
So I was walking around the house after you left. Was like, can't you see what you do to me? I got a whole 90s rap right now. Look, if this is not a 90s,
most assuredly.
if this is not a 90s rap, I don't know what it is. Bag of the lethal. I'll be undressed in the bra, all see-through. Like you kept it doing, the only one thing I want to do is freak you. Keep your stones set. I got my own baguettes. And I'll be doing things that you won't regret. Little Kim the Queen Bee.
Shall I proceed?
Yes, indeed. So we are getting ready for the photo shoot. Everybody's doing their makeup and getting dressed and arriving. Got guests arriving. So that's the birthday girl in the yellow. Let's go down and say hey. She got a DJ. We just set up a mimosa bar. There's food down there. Oh, I don't know. This is the birthday girl. My girl, Tisha.
Oh, well, that's why. You gotta have a brick and mortar.
Today was a long day. We had a lot of fun. It was a really cool event, I thought, but running on 3 hours of sleep, and then teacher had us actually working at this thing. Like, we were straight up day laborers today. I just checked into my hotel, got some wine, ordered some Thai, and I'm about to relax, chill, get some rest. And then hang out with my daughter tomorrow. So excited about that. But tonight, it's about eating and chilling and going to bed. I'm about to go work out. I meant to show this yesterday. My girl Deetra had Oreos made with her face on it. Now that is adorable. Isn't that cute? I'm gonna eat it though. I'm gonna eat my friend. I promised I would move every day and that my vacation would not impact my schedule. Look at what I'm doing with my accountability partner over here. Noelle! She's so good at this. Like, the girl's consistency with working out has been incredible. I feel like for the last 2 years. You've been killing it. I'm very proud of you, friends. Thank you for inspiring me.
Let's inspire my waistline.
Don't make me fall off this thing.